Alrighty, here goes another show. So, what if I told you that you are not who you think you are? The you that you believe is running the show, making decisions, thinking thoughts, steering the ship, that might just be the smallest part of what's actually happening. Welcome, everyone, to a different kind of conversation. Today, we're not looking outward for answers. We're turning the lens inward and downward to explore the silent, unseen processes that truly keep us alive. The intelligence within us that works in the darkness, asking for no credit. Today, we explore the power of the unseen. We humans, we walk through this world convinced that what we see, hear, touch, taste, and smell is the entirety of reality. We believe our conscious mind is the CEO, the master, the supreme commander of the body. But let me ask you a question. Who is breathing for you right now? Seriously, take a second. You were breathing just fine a moment ago without thinking about it. You'll be breathing while you listen to this. And tonight, when you fall into a deep, deep sleep, and your conscious mind, the ego, the you that you think you are, shuts completely down, something will keep you breathing. That same something is beating your heart right now. It's digesting your last meal. It's filtering toxins from your blood. It's fighting off pathogens. It's repairing microscopic tears in your muscle tissue, all without ever getting a memo from you or your conscious brain, your ego. We take total credit for a life that's being given to us moment by moment by forces we rarely take the time to acknowledge. To understand this, let's step outside. Let's look at a majestic oak tree, for example. Its trunk is massive, strong. Its canopy is vast, reaching proudly for the sun. It's what we all see. It's what we photograph. Now, does that canopy, bathing in sunlight, believe it is supreme? Does it look down on the roots, buried in darkness, and think it's self superior? Of course not, because the canopy knows, on a fundamental level, that its very existence is utterly dependent on what it cannot see. Beneath the surface lies a root system that is often just as large, if not larger, than the tree itself. A network that's drawing water and nutrients from the soil. A system so intelligent it can communicate with other trees through a vast fungal internet, the wood wide web. The tree is one whole being, the light and the dark, the seen and the unseen. One could not exist without the other. There is no arrogance, only synergy. Well, you are that tree. Your conscious mind, your thoughts, your ego, your identity is the canopy. It's beautiful and necessary, but it's not the whole story. Your autonomic nervous system, your beating heart, your gut microbiome, your cellular process, this is your root system, working in the darkness of your own body, that silent, unseen engine of your existence. And modern science is just beginning to grasp how magnificent this system really is. This isn't New Age fantasy. This is the confluence of ancient wisdom and cutting edge science. The Taoists called it Wu Wei, the art of effortless action, of aligning with the natural flow of the universe, instead of struggling against it. It's the wisdom of trusting the flow of your own breath. In yogic philosophy, it's called prana, the vital life force that animates us, with the breath being its most tangible expression. Neuroscientists point to the vagus nerve, the command center of your rest and digest system, influencing your heart rate, your digestion, and even your mood, far beyond your conscious control. Biologists reveal that you are more bacterial cells than human cells, a universe of trillions of microorganisms, your personal microbiome, working around the clock inside of you. You are not an individual, you are a walking ecosystem. The message from every angle is the same. You are not a solo act, you are a collaboration. So, how do we move from intellectual understanding to embodied knowing? How do we shed that arrogance and step into gratitude? We practice. Here is a simple 5-minute ritual you can do anywhere. Let's try it right now. If you can, if you're not driving, close your eyes. Just listen to my voice. Take 3 deep breaths, not to control, but to settle in, to arrive. Now, let your breath return to its natural rhythm and just notice it. Feel the air moving in and out without any effort from you. It's not that easy to do now that you're thinking about it, right? And in your mind, whisper, "Thank you for breathing for me." Now bring your awareness to your heart. Feel its rhythm in your chest. Steady, relentless, and whisper, "Thank you for beating for me." Now send your awareness down into your body, to your gut, your organs, the darkness inside, and whisper, "Thank you for digesting for me, for filtering for me, for protecting me. Thank you to the unseen world within." Sit in the silent gratitude for just a few more seconds. This practice isn't about gaining control. It's about surrendering the illusion of control. It's about acknowledging the collaboration. When you make this a practice, something shifts. The arrogant, ancient ego that thought it had to run everything begins to relax. It realizes it can trust the wisdom of the body. It can trust the intelligence of life itself. This is how we transcend old patterns of burnout, anxiety, and separation. This awareness, this gratitude, is like a seed. When you plant it in the darkness of your own unconscious, it germinates. It gives birth to a new being, what we might call the ecological self. Your sense of self expands to include the processes within you and the systems around you. You realize that the respect you give to your own heart is the same respect you owe to the heart of the forest. The gratitude you feel for the air in your lungs is the same gratitude you feel for the trees that created it. You stop being a consumer of life and you become a conscious, grateful participant. So tonight, when you lie down to sleep and you feel that final conscious thought slip away, remember the unseen. Remember the roots working in the darkness. Remember the intelligence that will breathe for you, beat your heart for you, and repair you while you dream. It never stops working on your behalf. Acknowledge it, thank it, and trust it. Thank you for listening. Until next time.